She's a prostitute. She takes her baby blue Mercedes to get her right to her high-rise apartment out in West LA. And if you want her money always, I PM. Well, she had a job now that's gone. She makes more money servicing her jobs. She's a prostitute. Now the lead part in Hum It, Girls. And she spits.
Nice.
She makes a living on her back. To feed her habit, she's addicted to crack. She's a prostitute. A blowjob here and a hand job there. Hey darling, there's something in her hair. Whoops. She's a prostitute. She uses public transportation to get her way to her studio apartment out in East LA. If you're wondering where her money all went, well, most goes to her pimp. She had a job, now it's history. She makes more money on her knees. She's a prostitute. It's gonna cost you blood. She's a prostitute.
Yeah.
No. You guys may sound like Tibetan monks there.
Hey, they got into
You did
it.
this, You don't give two idiots.
You give two idiots to a
Sir,
chapter
take my
in the
kazoo
tango.
from your mouth.
Never again.
Sick.
So it's Matt Dorman. He's here up on the 44th floor. We're having a good time. Short week this week for the Rock and Comedy Show. So party on, everyone.
Yes.
Honey, honey.
I'm exhausted, by the way.
Well, he's looking for that.
That's the hardest I've worked.
I thought I'd never be a famous musician, but
Yeah, now I know it.
Little children make a joyful sound. There's no school and we get to play. And we're all thankful for this day. Except for the turkey.
I know it looks like it's been.
There's such good food and there's such great times and there's such big smiles on everyone. The turkey.
Yeah, we're doing that.
It's a turkey song. What are we supposed to do? Rules are rules.
Forgive me, I'm sorry.
Hey, and you promised she was going to get all liquored up. Come on.
Oh, he meant me.
Show me that bottle, Big
No,
Daddy.
I'm actually meant the dog.
It's more.
Oh, dang it. That almost worked.
He'll take off all of his clothes, too.
This close. I work for those darn kids.
The last one will sound like,
Oh, that's sexy.
Here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Here we go.
To
Happy
all the
Thanksgiving.
best people drinking.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Why are you
everybody.
looking at me? Your dick. That's cool.
a penis.
Ah, so good.
No, because I'm not drinking. You looked at me.
Oh,
You said,
is that what I said?
Oh, is that
Oh,
what it
I'm
was?
confused. I'm sorry.
And for those of you not drinking,
Nice.
Well, you know what they say about Firebolt from
feel
Wicked
free to be
Tango.
verbally abused by those of us who are.
That's right. That's right.
Last time I had Fireball, it was like a flame.
This is not Fireball. Let's
Firebolt.
We'll just educate you. It's
Watch your
Firebolt from Wicked Tango, a proud sponsor of the Rock and Comedy Show.
It's his first time.
So I see, it's like Fireball's too sweet. It's too. Oh, this is like a good smooth.
This is like.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Say
It's not good.
Just say FB.
But yeah, that crap with all the antifreeze is bad.
Yeah.
This is good.
But Matt Dorman's here. He's got some more songs. Let's get into those.
This is a song I wrote about tramp stamps. Anybody has a tramp stamp, feel free to show me right now. I won't look good.
Now's your chance, Jason.
Now's your chance.
Alright,
Now's your
got
tramp
my chance
stamp. from prostitutes to tramp stamps, which may be interconnected. I'm not really sure,
Right.
but
Where's the Venn diagram on that? What's the overlap?
That's
Two
a
things.
strong.
It's very.
so I'm gonna do
Things are-
I'm gonna do a Firebolt commercial. Granny's got a tramp stamp version.
Well,
So here we go. With Firebolt and Nightbolt, I'm
Yes.
surrounded by cuties. Green, blue, brown, I drop dead beauties. Tight jean dance queen, tattooed bodies. Ink from head to toe, little hotties. Man, I wonder what they'll look like when they're old and gray and much later in life. And Granny's got a tramp stamp and a couple dozen tattoos. Yeah, Granny's got a tongue stud and she's thinking it's a real cool. A solid gold nose ring, belly button, bling bling. Granny's got a tramp stamp, yeah. At the age of 18, she got her first one. Spring break, college bank, totally drunk. This here, that there, till it was hard to see where one ends and the other one starts. Well, now she's a sexy septuagenarian, and she's still damn proud of that ink she's wearing. And Granny's got a tramp stamp and a couple dozen tattoos. Yeah, Granny's got a tongue stud, and she's thinking it's a real cool. A solid gold nose ring, belly button, bling bling. Granny's got a tramp stamp, yeah. Hey, sweet lady, show off your stuff, but don't get mad at Granny, shows you love. Cause Granny's got a tramp stamp and a couple dozen tattoos. Yeah, Granny's got a tongue stud, and she's thinking it's real cool. A solid gold nose ring, belly button, bling bling. Granny's got a tramp stamp, yeah. Tramp stamp. Come on, sing with me.
Granny's got a tramp stamp.
Tramp stamp.
Granny's got a tramp stamp.
Tramp stamp.
Granny's got a tramp stamp.
Tramp stamp.
Granny's got a tramp stamp.
Go, Granny, go.
Yeah!
The tramp
Oh,
stamp.
God, I love a granny with a tramp stamp.
Yeah.
So
She
hot. Am I
She
right?
wasn't always
Any
a
age,
granny
it's
with
hot.
the tramp
Yeah, I
stamp.
mean, she's been a whore for like 50 years. That's fantastic.
Your grandma or just that like grandma was singing about?
Just a grandma singing that. I don't have any grandmas anymore.
I've
so I
always
feel
wondered
like-
why they don't have something that says like, while you're
God
back
rest
here,
their
read
tramp
this,
stamps
please.
What does it say?
When I was younger, I had unprotected sex.
Wikitango's kicking in.
Drink responsibly.
If you want a guy to stop you, I had unprotected sex 50 times before you, buddy.
You know what we say? Drink responsibly. Wear a condom.
Absolutely.
Or it could be like a pure Firebolt tattoo, you know, and advertising.
Good.
Well, we have some temporary
This lady right
Firebolt tattoos.
I'd put that on.
Dang, honey, something about making love with you makes me thirsty for Firebolt. I don't know what it is.
He said the magic words.
God.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
This is
That's 3 shots.
If you have a temporary tattoo, I will put one on right now.
getting into epic territory. Jason, did you get it?
I will.
So, Matt, how long have you actually been writing songs? Serious or funny, whatever. How long have you been doing it?
All of my life. I started writing when I was a kid. I didn't realize this, but somebody told me that was a friend from my hometown, because I tried to block out my childhood, but this part of it he actually remembered for me, that I used to take songs and make different words for them, you know, and
So, like parodies.
yeah, like parodies, but I didn't know, you know, that's what it was. I thought it was just my own little song I was writing. And then I started in high school. I started actually writing songs about things that meant things to me, like healing songs, therapy songs. But as time went on, then I started enjoying songwriting for just the craft of it, not just the therapy of it. I started writing for just the fun of it. Some crazy song would come along, and the ones I used to discard and say, it's too funny, it's too goofy. I started letting those songs in, and so I started enjoying that balance of the serious, sad songs and the funny ones, and so it started when I was a kid, and it was involuntarily, by the way. It was just something that kind of found me.
So the funny stuff came first, and then you wrote some serious stuff.
The serious stuff came first. Troubled youth and all that, so I wrote about a lot of that. You know, I probably caused them trouble, so maybe they had songs about me. I'm not really sure,
Right.
but I know I had songs about my parents. And then after a while, life got to be too serious. Went through a lot of stuff in my 20s and got through it. And that's when I decided that you just need to not take life so seriously and start writing about funny things. So the 20s didn't kill me, and the 30s helped me write some really good funny songs. Let's put it that way. So,
Very good.
and I'll drink to that.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
I'll drink,
Here we
yeah.
go.
To Matt living through his 20s.
Yeah. I think we all have.
Yes, Howie, yes.
Why do you keep looking at me every time you take a shot?
Because we're rubbing it in.
So I enjoy it. Songs come and go as they please.
Huh?
Yeah.
Once it hits your lips, it's so good.
It's so good.
Oh, nice. So that's why you're looking at me?
Mm,
How you doing?
You're not even on camera, Jen. If people aren't getting the sexiness that they want from both genders here.
But there's 2 Jasons now.
I mean,
they
that's,
can see
that's a
on
good
camera.
amount of
No,
sex.
no, there's
Right.
3
Yeah.
Jasons
Yeah, but I'm not on camera.
and a Jen. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it is a 4J show, so
It's a 4J show.
pretty awesome.
Jason,
Right.
Jason, Jen, and Matt.
Like I said, my son's name is Jason.
J, and Matt.
You go on a road with this. I like it.
So Matt, the guy you step on before you come in the door. That's Matt.
So, you're gonna do another series? You want to do a serious one or a silly one?
What do you want? I have a serious one that I just pitched to an artist who had at one time had a great career and is trying to bring his career back. And I'm not going to say who it is, but because I would be getting ahead of the press releases. First off, it's nothing's signed, but Granny's Got a Tramp Stamp is going to be used as his comeback song. So it's going to be a really big deal. We're looking forward to that. And this song is a song I pitched to him the other night for a CD project he's doing. And it's a song I wrote around 9/11. It's called "I Would Rescue You," and it's just the concept that I would rescue anybody, no matter who they were, where they're from. You know, we tend to get all the religions and all the racist and all the components into our what we do in life, and you should just tell people because they're people.
Right.
Because this is where we're from, same earth, same moon.
It doesn't matter if they're black, Jason.
Right.
You guys missed the beginning of the show. One of my good friends on one of Jay's ads for today's show wrote, "Jason Helpman doesn't care about black people," which is not accurate. But now that's.
And it follows you everywhere.
That's apparently, I was going to.
I gave him the invite to call it.
I hope he does. I really
So he
hope
must be
does.
standing behind it.
That's a,
So this song is called "I Would Rescue You."
All right.
If I see you on the street and you don't even know me, if you were falling, I would rescue you. No, you don't know my name, but just the same, if you were falling, I would rescue you. This is where we're from, same earth, same moon. Close enough for me, but that's close enough for you. And if I see you somewhere near your last breath there, if you were falling, I would rescue you. This is where we're from, same earth, same moon. Close enough for me, but that's close enough for you. And if I see you someday, you're from oceans away. If you were falling, I would rescue you. This is where we're from, same earth, same moon. That's enough for me, that's close enough for you. And if you see me someday, Now I'm from oceans away. If I was falling, would you rescue me? 'Cause if you were falling, I would rescue you.
Yeah.
With the slight buzz on, I'm gonna did that song.
Right.
Slight buzz.
Answer your question. Yes, I would rescue you as
Thank
well.
you. See, thank you.
Aw.
You guys, he asked a question. None of you
Yeah.
responded.
Well, that's
I
because
thought it was
white.
rhetorical.
No,
No?
I think it
You
was
laid
very
in the
literal.
sidewalk, legs severed off, like, would you rescue me? What? Singing for you, lost your legs, son.
Now, how can people find out where you're performing and all that good stuff? Websites?
I do a monthly concert at a recovery home for women with children. I've done it for almost 17 years, it'll be March 17 years. And it's called West Cares Women and Children's Campus. I do a lot of my updates on Facebook. Matt Songs is on my Facebook. Twitter, Matt Songs. YouTube, Matt Songs 77. I have a Reverb Nation page. It's Matt Dorman, one word. I have a MySpace, which does anybody use MySpace anymore?
No.
No.
I
What?
don't think so.
So it's Matt
What?
Dorman Vegas. Is it MySpace? Did they call it MySpace or did they call it
What?
Timberlake Space? I'm not really sure.
Okay, obviously here at the Rock and Comedy Show, we're going to have to let you in on something right now. Which is that.
There is no
Yeah.
MySpace.
We didn't want to have to be the ones to tell you.
I knew someday
And
somebody
I
was
hope you
going
don't kill the messenger. But
It got really sick a few months ago, and it just
yeah,
it
it's. I
didn't
think
pull out.
technically it's on life support, but they don't have a lot of high
It's
But
brain
who,
dead.
who didn't see that coming?
There's
I'm
really
gonna
no
come
cure
on.
for it.
No,
Yeah,
it
it's-
isn't. It really isn't. Ebola's in line first.
What was
The cure.
what was the goal? Oh, and I also have MattDorman.com, which is kind of a dated site. It shows some of my older stuff, but just to see something really
A
fantastic.
dating
It's
site.
a dating site? Yeah, that's what I heard too.
It's a dating site, yeah.
site.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting.
It's a dated. It's old like me. It's actually it's not as old as me, but it's old like me. And I haven't
Nice.
updated it in a while because we really haven't had anything fantastic. But now that I've been to this interview, I'm gonna.
You're gonna have
this
something to
website
put on there, my
totally
friend.
updated.
Absolutely.
And we're gonna rock and roll with it, but we're really hoping for some great news musically soon with some of the efforts we've been putting in. Just you spend your life pitching songs and doing whatever it takes to get people to know your songs, and I think if you don't give up, eventually you're gonna find some success. And we're not counting on it. We're hoping for it. We're praying for it. If it never happens, this is great. It doesn't get any better than this. You enjoy the ride. And the success is in moments like these when you can share your music with friends and people who really don't give a shit. They just have a radio program.
What do I say?
What can I say?
I've never heard Jay sum it up so
I
well.
think you just said it.
I just need fucking gas. I don't give a shit about you. I'm not gonna send you a Thanksgiving
The
card.
co-hosts enjoyed it.
Really, it's too
thoroughly.
late because if you send it tomorrow, it won't get to me till Friday. So why send one? That's
Right, well, you're not even gonna get a Christmas card
Time.
now. So just watch yourself.
But we had a great time with Ophelia Berriman last time with her show. So it was great to do that show and do a couple songs and come back here and do this. I really haven't been doing a lot of interviews. I think I need to more on a local level.
Well, this is your last one after that insult.
I know, right? So I need to take up as much space on the ears.
Yeah, see if your precious MySpace will give you.
It was my wax. Your space is going to be within this room.
Look, Jason Bird's a magician and he can't even make fucking MySpace work.
Yeah, I tried that.
He can't even make it
Yeah.
reappear.
I have 10,000 friends on MySpace and I haven't heard from them since. Let's just put it that way.
He made them all disappear.
Yeah.
It's
Send
like,
them to
so-and-so
MySpace.
has connected you with stop notifications. Please stop the bleeding.
I want out. That's it. I'm done.
He bleeds out slowly. So let's get you to do one more, then we'll kick you out of here.
Okay, all right. This is a song. I went to Nashville to pitch some of my songs, and I played at Douglas Corners and Bell Cove and the Nashville Palace. I played with Randy Travis's band on stage. It was a really good time. And I stayed with a friend of mine, single mom, and she had this grass in her yard, and I swear to God, it was a foot tall if it was, well, I don't want to go into the measurement thing. But
Guys have a hard time with measurements.
I know.
I've been told many times this
and
is
that's
Yeah.
6 inches, right?
You
Well,
just
then,
saw what his version of
this is
6
2
inches
feet.
was.
The grass was 2 feet long.
Yeah.
And so I went out there.
But Jen, she's an
It's just like 9 inches.
She's a, what?
That's a 9-inch kazoo. Thank you very much. I ordered the 9-inch kazoo.
I forgot you're sitting there.
It's gotta be
She's
9 inches.
Amazonian, Jen. So everything to her is really small.
It's
I'm not from
puny.
South America. I have both breasts. Thank you.
Prove it.
Confidential information.
Really?
Yeah.
She bought them on Amazon.
On Amazon.
So,
Oh, I thought it was that breastheart.com site. You know.
Oh, I thought she got it free on Craigslist.
Some guy runs up to goes,
They don't have to match on Craigslist.
the
So.
leading edge of them is like this razor.
She got both of them on the Craigslist, but from 2 different people. That's why they're not the same size.
It works.
One's a granny titty.
oh.
Roll that shit up. I can't help it. It's,
Well, you know, like when I buy my thongs at JCPenney and I buy them at Victoria's Secret, they're totally different sizes. So I totally
Yeah,
get with
it's
that.
totally different.
Yeah.
You know, Victoria's Secret's thongs, they just chafe me.
Yeah,
The
and
JCPenney
European
ones are
ones, that's a whole other. Don't even.
I think they're cotton and the other ones are like rayon or something.
Right.
The other ones are
And
made
it
of
could be the
needles.
stitching, you know. Sometimes, right? So I wrote this song and I mowed her grass and I almost died mowing her grass. It was just hot, humid.
That's not a euphemism. You were actually.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay.
Sounds a little.
I'm sorry. No. Okay. You.
Yes,
you
and
actually
yes,
grass.
and now and as I sing the song, I will let your mind wander. Would you mind taking some pictures of the old
I
guy
think I can
while he
handle that.
attempts to sing this song? And so I went. I
In other words,
did
you're
this
creeping
girl's
him out
grass.
being close.
and so I went to the Cracker Barrel afterward, and it was either that or to the crematorium to be cremated because I died. So I went to Cracker Barrel and I wrote this song called "Mow Your Grass." So this is a song called "Mow Your Grass." Well, I'm in love with the girl just down the street. The only thing is we've never had a chance to meet. But I always see her when I'm mowing the grass next door. Lord, it's so hard being so close to the woman I adore. Cause I wanna tell her, hey pretty baby, do you wanna go out? We can have some dinner, then dance and shout. We can kiss under the stars until the break of dawn. We can watch the sun come up from the bed of my Chevy pickup truck. But if you think that's moving too fast, well, honey, can I mow your grass? Then I started mowing grass for a few extra bucks. Never thought grooming the green would ever lead to love. Now all I wanna do is hold that girl in my arms. Just to take her to a nice place, I mow 100 lawns. But first I gotta ask her, hey pretty baby, do you wanna go out? We can have some dinner and dance and shout. We can kiss under the stars until the break of dawn. We can watch the sun come up from the bed of my Chevy pickup truck. But if you think that's moving too fast, well, honey, can I mow your grass? Well, next time I see her lying out by the pool, I'm gonna stand by her fence and to get her attention. Gonna show her my mower and that real cool. And I'm gonna say, hey pretty baby, do you wanna go out? We can have some dinner and dance and shout. Kiss under the stars until the break of dawn. We can watch the sun come up from the bed of my Chevy pickup truck. But if you think that's moving too fast, honey, can I mow your grass? And if you think that's moving too fast, well, honey, can I mow your grass?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Mow your grass.
I took a
My
lot
mind is feeling from what mowing your grass
I felt
means.
like I was hovering above my own body watching myself sing.
That's good. That's actually kind of what I feel like.
It's spot on.
Right.
But it is the Rock and Comedy Show. Give it up for Matt Dorman, everybody.
Thank you all so much for having me.
It was a good time, a lot of fun. It's your first guest to actually bring in kazoos and allow us to play them.
That is the
Oh,
first.
he's back.
He
You
gets
can
some
put
points
your
for
mouth in
that.
my kazoo anytime.
Oh my.
Oh, It's that kind of show, is it?
Yes.
We're gonna take a break. When we come back, we've got the best of Craigslist, but right now, a song that I'm pretty sure Jason Halpin can't back because it's called "I'm Dreaming of a Black Friday." We'll be back right after this.
Cue the sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you.
How about that chilly weather? It's great to be together, but
Take
the
your
shopping
shoes.
season starts in 7 hours, so see ya.
They got
Take
this
your
song.
shoes and get the fuck out of here.
They got this song. It's called "I Guess Go Yuts on Christmas." It's a Finlander song, and the kids jump all over my village. I guess go Yuts on Christmas.
That's
You got a few minutes, right?
Yorkie Yorkie
Red
says.
Lobster.
Remember that?
What'd you say?
This month.
Oh, they said Red Lobster. I was like,
No, I said we got a few minutes, right, boss?
Gotta finish my beer then. Was that alright? Was I too?
Good? Sounded good, man.
Bitchy.
No.
no.
Is that
Hey, bitchy or pitchy?
Fuck.
You can't go bitchy. You're
I'm like
slight
bitchy. I don't want to
bitchy,
get
but
bitchy.
not
I
on
don't
bitch.
bitchy.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, you know what? Just for that, I need a 5-0.
Yeah.
I want a 5-0 for your song.
So
Sure, I'll wipe this out. 5-0, baby. Hawaii 5-0.
Oh,
Hey, there's a show, Hawaii 5-0. And you can have like guys that
Super
solve
drunk
crimes and they
cops.
get drunk and commit crimes.
Deno!
Hook up Deno! Love that store.
I'll plug my ears and try not to cry.
Drunk cops. Yeah,
From all the holly jolly music. On a Stevie Davis.
We'll play Christmas shoes when you come back from Disneyland.
Christmas shoes? The worst song ever. So
When you come back from Disneyland.
yes, because that's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Good.
Dreaming of a black Friday.
Alright guys, I gotta get
With bargain warriors galore.
really, really appreciate it.
Yeah, dude, thank you so
Enjoy
much.
It's very nice meeting you. Thank you, Jay.
Yeah, man. For sure.
Thank you so much. What's your name again?
Jen.
Jen.